Look at the page 9. Okay, today's discussion. How many of you have heard normal distribution? Okay, bell curve. Bell curve, right? Okay, very good. So the normal distribution is basically something called a theoretical distribution. Theoretical distribution, okay? It doesn't exist in reality, but this distribution fairly accurately approximate natural phenomena like heights, okay, height, weight, right? Does it make sense? Okay. So there are several characteristics we have to understand, okay, about the normal distribution. The first one, symmetrical. Okay, symmetrical. With me so far? So half of the curve will be the same, exactly the same shape with the other one. With me so far? That's the first characteristic. Second one, mean median mode is the same. With me so far? Mean median mode are the same. Third characteristic, okay? We know the percentage or proportion of cases that will fall under a certain range. Okay? Under a certain range. Okay? The entire curve is 100%. With me so far? The entire curve is 100%. Does it make sense? So, if we specify the range, we know the percentage. Okay? The percentage or proportion of cases that fall. Okay? That fall under a certain range. Normal distribution ranges from positive infinity to negative infinity, theoretically. Which means that the tail doesn't completely close. Okay? And the final characteristic is as important as the other four. I want you guys to understand, okay? We can standardize the normal distribution. What does it mean? We can write Z scores. By standardizing normal distribution, we make things easier for us. With me so far? So instead of actually talking about actual numbers, we can talk about zero. Because this is Z score, right? Right? With me so far? Remember, the mean of the Z distribution, the mean of Z scores is always
Zero.
zero, exactly. Why is that? Right? If X is mean, then mu minus mu equals zero, right? Do you understand what I'm getting at? So, the mean is always zero, right? Standard deviation is? Exactly. Do you see that? By specifying those, okay, Z scores, we can know the proportion, probability, right? Oh, by the way, in this class, we don't talk about the percentages a lot. We talk about proportion or probability, right? Okay, so the maximum, the whole range is 1.0, right? 1.0, which means 100%, right? Ranging from negative and positive, okay, infinity. With me so far? Okay. Now, as you see in this diagram, okay, between 0 and 1 z-score, okay, between 0 and 1, okay, 0.3413, okay, or 34.13% of all cases fall in this range. With me so far? Okay, and then between 0 and 2, you just add 0.3413 and 0.1359, right? Just look at this diagram. You understand that, right? Okay. Okay, so this is pretty much a characteristic, okay? Characteristic of the bell-shaped curve. Okay, all 5 are important. So I want you guys to circle that, okay? All 5 are important. With me so far? Okay, now here is the thing I want you guys to visually understand. Okay, z-scores can range from positive to negative. With me so far? Z-scores can range from positive to negative, as we discussed. Okay, positive z-scores are above the mean. Negative z-scores are below the mean. Okay. With me so far? Z-score of 0 means the mean, right? You understood that, am I correct? Probabilities or proportion will never become negative. Why is that? Have you ever heard something like, okay, tomorrow's chance of rain is negative 20%? Have you ever heard of that? Exactly, there's no such thing. Okay? Probabilities never go to negative, never become negative. With me so far? Probabilities are always ranging from 0 to 1. Got that? This is what this table is all about.